So we welcome our viewers from all around the world to the United Arab Emirates and Dubai. And this is the venue for the all-important clash between Pakistan and India. The tournament being played at two venues in Pakistan, and now the Pakistan team have made their way to the United Arab Emirates and Dubai.
Game was in Chennai. His average had dropped strike a lot more. 100 and
don't aim too high.
It's a nice deflection. Interesting seam position with the way his seam up. 10 without loss.
Warm out there, the sun beating down. Has to run quick on the surface, where sometimes watch hard with the running between.
With less than
closer to that off stump.
From outside the off stump in down the line. I'd love to see the seam position to see what.
Should get another couple of runs here. And what be interesting in India in the last few years, when by this time
wider of the crease, got that one back into. Wider of the crease, got that one back into the.
And that over Shami. 3 gone, 14.
Pitch or a pitch where you've got to is struggling so far.
Much warmer today than it was in the first boundary for Babar Azam.
When he bats, he looks played the angle beautifully towards perfect. Now when he plays that drive,
he's not trying to hit too.
Your territory, in your range, you've got to make.
It's quality. It suggests that.
Yeah, what a shot to get. That's his patent. That's trademark.
Back. 2 for no loss.
Took Pakistan 10 clearly. There's been more intent.
Busy as well.
So runs just beginning to flow now.
You're feeling what? How good is your body? Calming sort of image of a half shot there, just following the great presentation of the scene. This where there's hardly any grass, so that.
Would he have been playing
that opening slot?
A little Jadeja, the Kuldeep. It's 25 for no loss.
Leaving the field now to seek full. It's more than just the heat.
It's that right ankle of his.
Top delivery, and if you look at the natural
from the crease as well, so he's got to then becomes just a little bit more
top delivery, and that was a lot. So live there again if you can.
Imam ul Haq really wanders off stump once again, stuck.
Yes, big right to the English, and tidy over, just 1 run of it.
Intent from good line and length, mostly in the over.
It looked like he was sprinting in. He had to go in for a little bit of treatment. We don't know. lower today, Mohammad Shami.
Very good afternoon, Harsha. Interestingly, Shami, as we know, is just walking. But Hart ends up bowling a lot more than he did in the Bangladesh.
On the other end, Pakistan will be Pakistan's alley, and that is right.
Last few days, post their first game. This is flick shot. Is very
Was served up outside the off stump. It's
got intent. Babar on the money. The outswing as well, just that the line was much. The result was good enough.
strength is 30 overs of spin. They've gone, they're identical. It's a centre pitch. But also used his feet straight away.
Imam's strength against try and hitting over the top.
Outside.
Most together, too ideal.
Over long on, taking advantage of the field.
This is big, taking his time, but today he's got
The history done there, Bazid.
Without loss.
And Mohammad Shami is back on the field. And over there, it was pushed through slightly. It's an area that Babar loves.
He's picking up length. That was very full, 23. So
This is the breakthrough. It's a huge moment in the game. Went into the dry and have lost one.
reaction off the surface, wicket. Massive. Wasn't happy with the last ball where Babar threatened, but he's out for 23.
Wonder if that'll cause a change at the other.
He'll be
A little later.
disciplined have India throughout these on the leg side. Batter in. I don't want to.
So we've conceded 12. More than easily.
As probably the finisher, maybe.
Kuldeep Yadav. Down the wicket to the spinners. He was slow getting. And I think the replay will show.
And the left-hander bang on target. Must have played at the back of his mind. And India getting 2-10. Pakistan 47.
Strange run that, Bazid.
And he's hit it quite firmly. And
Well, I did say that, but the other way enough. Away.
We speak about India, Pak.
So he suddenly put Pakistan in a 50 come.
Prompting the shot from Rizwan here. Then for Mohammad Rizwan to see.
Take advantage of the fact that the power play is still on.
it'll be interesting how Rizwan now approaches. 52 for 2.
The DJ around.
That it came about in a Tamil movie as well.
Positions. Two. Who's won the power play, gentlemen?
I'm sitting and I've done what 30 more, so they've done 52 for 2 where we just lost it.
Similar field for the right-hander.
In an India-Pakistan encounter.
Power play.
See what India rotate strike really well, having put the pace of play to slow down. So more.
Times. He's a good player.
Babar just got one that seemed to wish in his innings.
But straight on, as we've often told you, an indicator.
First spell, he wasn't feeling at his best, and the shin, I think they've been able to work on it, and they've brought it.
One-day cricket is very different. Test match cricket, then T20 cricket.
That was 139.6. Significant. For 2.
Coming in, hitting the stumps.
2 runs coming off it, 14 gone.
Or hit any shot. Oh, edge. It was up in the air in the wall. There was no slip. There was.
Should reach the boundary.
And an innovative shot, not much turn. So it's just 6 kilometers per hour.
If anything, skipper said no.
To the ball that comes into you. Because most delivery. Jadeja, on the other hand, he'll be into the attack soon, and that's so 7 of the over, 70 for 2. Hardik Pandya. Extend with the rhythm is good for him. Try and get
Superb bowling.
well. Then it's
Skill, but one that KL is actually. Last game, he got a couple of nice catches. Would if your hands were hard.
You talk of soft hands. DK was just 1 ball remains.
Spells, so he's bowled in short spells.
Just 3 of the over. He'll Rohit Sharma back on the field. And now here, field set square.
Slog sweep against the spin. Fielder is there for the cover up.
Akshar Patel and they bowl a good line, good looks on the surface for them. Batter can line.
The dots just building.
Clearly, obviously, the clear plan is to keep on wickets and then the attack. True, but they decided not to. Good 4 for 2.
Some familiar faces. And India will be buoyed by the fact that Shami. You go in Dubai last evening.
There's only 1 ticket. It's like 4 VV. I thought you have a stand. But I'm trying to work out this partnership. 20. It's 77.
There's very few people. You look at their detail.
South Shakil, an excellent player of space.
Pakistan going so slow, whether they're not as Pakistan don't want is what we.
The over. If they get a boundary in the first, a lot of pressure right now. He's 12 off stage here. A little top edge caught.
Most teams by now of the wicket, we've hardly seen any
Area where Pakistan have struggled among.
It would make them feel a little bit more comfortable yet of some innovation.
There's a fielder there also for a lapse.
Focus now on the batting because you need to find another place to find a.
I think the batter might have been in trouble. 11 and 40, which is a very rare occurrence.
Banks on accuracy. Ability. I mean, very few in world cricket get a great plan. Kind of bowling.
Much needed by Pakistan. As I just on my point, it's the fielder that's going to race away for 4.
Been lifted, but that's really going out there with a bit more.
Into a situation here, Rizwan.
Taken a lot of deliveries. Can he get out of?
Direct hit.
Not out.
Well in.
That we're sitting over here. He just positioned himself. So Rizwan, he's played the sweep.
Yeah, a little bit more pace from.
An end. 150 was the end. Maybe 250, 260. 5 of the over. It's 99 for 2.
Spinner off the hand, then. Not charging it. Second attempt at improvisation from. Play him over the cover against the spin. That.
Before. So we start.
Is you've got to show that this part. Very good improvisation. Safe.
feel like when he's fielding over their heaps. You called it and the batter's heard. Reverse
dot balls to go with it. And that'll lift their spirits.
And he's now reading spin. Big shot. Very good.
The boundary in the start to force the bowlers to. This be the moment when Pakistan say, right, we
stay at the crease. This was slap. I think the shot is deal on the leg side. Not to be. I think they want.
Rizwan getting the boundary and Kondig over. We saw the previous over gets a boundary themselves up to a good total.
Total.
You know, from 260 to 70, you want such a good heavyweight batting side.
Turco. Never was.
Problem as these two batters had and could dot up.
Carried good sportsmanship, good athletic.
But they're going to settle. So 6 and over will take them to 250. 5 for 53. Harshit is there.
Important. While Shami.
Full shot got at short mid wicket. The base is set now for Pakistan. Back for 2. Yep. 28 gone. 121 for 2.
Bringing the bat down. The intent.
Ball, but intent is so important. They lost 2 wickets for 40 runs. Well set now.
6 runs and over. Runs and over.
Wicket from Rizwan and Saud.
You're all alone there. English backing.
Afghanistan game, it looked like they were playing.
Important innings.
Right-hand combination for Pakistan. If they went for a reverse slap.
Bowler knew that's why he didn't press the.
Looked at the surface closely. Shakil. It's the second time he's played.
Wicket by Saud Shakil.
On to win that in this middle phase of the.
Better than him, but Akshar Patel, we saw that with that.
We've seen his runs in international.
Immediately on striking it.
And if he can be at about a run up.
Yeah, good comeback. He's on 43. 40.
To try to find a way to break this partnership.
Into 33rd over now, and we've got plenty of batting now.
In the camp with T.N. Kushdil got his highest score.
They're first in their batters. Tayyab Tahir got run. Then of course you must have seen Salman Agha a bit away from him. Knocked himself Rizwan and in.
Great extent, it's the field placing the circle. There was nobody in the deep. Crossed the line. You can see that played right across. Deserves credit. Akshar Patel deserves that shot. Big pop.
In this ICC champion stroke.
Akshar Patel, that was experience. A wicket.
Just Agana.
See?
Beautifully played. It's fun.
To a lovely half century and for him, but more importantly for Salman Ali, gave him the opportunity to get in as well.
Reminding himself that his you want to do, pinch a run. It's gone up in the air. Shot Patel. This in the last over also in the vacant area, but
Minor gave him the opportunity to go in front. Saud Shakil tried to do it, but batters to come through. For the moment, Saud
walked in. He'll be facing his first running. With a beauty, absolute.
Massive delivery. It's the same turns a bit, playing this day in and day out. He's landed the same, goes for 4, 165 for 5. Get deep. The running at times has an
ingredient of shots and staying at the crease and taking lovely seam presentation. He did that. Has it gone? It's gone a long way for the relaxed to count the ball over mid-wicket.
Look to build on that boundary right now.
Oh, taken.
Yeah, the form play too quickly. Salman Ali Aga out for
Pakistan lose. He reviews straight away. Has he got some back?
Out. I'm looking at this. Pitching outside off, impacting mark. On screen signal now, Richard.
2 and 2. And it's Nasim Shah. And an X. And will reach the boundary. Made some useful contributions.
in ODI innings.
And a straightforward catch. It's 150.
And round the wicket. It is. Hasn't picked it, just chips it up. Pakistan 2-2.
Deep Yadav once again. Conceded in a wicket, 222 for it. Now he's running out of partners. In the gap. Good start to the over.
Held his pose and he just go with this.
Gets into the crowd, shot there.
Harris Rowe, it was short enough.
He'll be looking to bowl the free. Oh, they're running too
accurate, which leads to chance.
3 toss in the trot. Oh, but it's not gone the distance. Then bowling.
Keep that to bowl in the end of the innings to control the. He has a bright future ahead of him.
And that's the 5th time. So 242 is the target.
It was Kuldeep Yadav, 3